Previously on NaCl D&D, as drawn by Dawn. Alright guys, welcome back to some more NaCl D&D! So when we left off, Crit was in a 1v1 against Ivan.
He went to sleep.
Right, that's how it rounded up. Forgot we had to finish that and resolve that. So that brings us, I don't remember what the final score is.
2 to their 1. Or we have 2 and they have 0?
We have 2
2-0.
and they have 0.
Yeah.
Oh, in the fighting section.
Yeah.
And then overall, what is it?
We have 2 to 1 in the regular portion, but if we win this, we'll have 3 to their 1.
And we win the round.
Yeah.
All right, Danny, if you want to pick up from there.
So, Deny,
Yeah.
as you cast the spell, you watch as there's some resistance, but it's like the light in his eyes just flicker out and he just falls.
Oh.
He is unconscious in front of you.
Do I win? I'm hesitant to ask because last time I incapacitated someone, they turned back to flesh.
As you're saying this, you're looking around trying to see if anyone's down there, right?
Yeah.
You look one way, and then you look the other way, you see your friends, and you're back upstairs.
Oh, good.
As, like, he turned his stone to flesh. That's when, like, you turn around, it's like, oh.
Alright, cool. Not gonna get stabbed again.
As you watch, as some people come out, and they do take Ivan into a stairwell over here.
Him to get stabbed?
Are they gonna heal me?
As, yes, a couple clerics come over. You see them, like, start rubbing their hands together really fast. As you see, like, there's a little bit of an arc charging off of them.
That's not how clearance work, oh god!
As to say, clear, and you're back at full.
Yay. I don't gain any of my abilities
You
back.
can't revive him, he's already dead.
I was going to say, it's a good thing he's already dead, because you're not supposed to do that on a live target.
This is magic.
Storm clerics, man, just don't mess with them. As Vio then comes up and says, okay, who's going to be in the next round?
That was the weirdest random mental image. When you said storm clerics, I imagined somebody with, like, Mrs. Frizzle's hair. Just, like, with lightning bolts. I have no idea what my mind was doing there.
No, I think you just found your next character, Ghost.
I mean, I may have a design for a storm sorcerer with very frizzy hair.
Okay, so...
As, like... Vio's talking into, like, this invisible thing in his hand. It's like he's protecting his voice. You see Edan step forward. And he goes, I have a proposition.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay.
Considering that I am the last challenge here, and you only need 1 point to win, I can assume your plan is to send everyone at me.
He's good.
he's smart.
So, let's make this a little fair then. I will say, with the ref's approval, grant me a single victory point, and I will allow your paladin to return to the field.
So make it a who wins this wins it all kind of a thing.
Yeah, especially considering
anyway.
I'm assuming your warlock friend is out of spell slots, correct?
No, I still have some.
But you're probably running a little low, aren't you? Would
Yeah.
it be nice to have that little extra combat power?
Yeah.
I mean...
I'm fine with it.
I mean, we're sending more than 3 people in anyways.
Yeah.
So no matter what, it's all or nothing.
Yeah.
Plus, that'll make it a little more fair in your odds.
Oh, okay.
Ouch. All right.
Wow.
And is
You beat-
everybody ready to get curb stomped?
No, we're gonna win.
No, we're gonna get
Dude.
curb stomped.
No.
You fight a man once while he's an earth elemental, and now he's all cocky.
So, I'm going to give you 5 minutes before I force the next round to start.
How's
Talk about your
that gonna
plan.
get me spell slots back?
It's not.
No.
We're
What
discussing the plan. Okay.
Uh,
All of us on
everyone-
top of him.
Yeah.
He can't lift us all.
Yeah. Well, an earth elemental probably could.
Okay,
Gang
no.
bang.
He only got so many arms. We gunk up his hands with our bodies.
Okay.
He grabs 2 of us, the other us tackle him. And then just beat on him while he's prone.
Nitz, roll an intelligence check at advantage.
You're expecting us to do this when we all have pretty low strength except for Lay.
The advantage is needed.
Yeah.
You remember that most elementals can change their shape?
So you can
Oh,
have more than 2
well.
arms.
Kind of like how a water conforms to its container.
Mhm.
It's not gonna work.
So,
Like, all I'm seeing is all-out assault.
yeah.
Just throw everything you got at him.
We'll give him the point and we'll all jump in.
Yep.
We need that tank.
We need the tank to physically be a tank.
Yeah.
And hey, you can.
Why do I feel like I'm being thrown out there just to be wailed on?
That's what your
But you
job
got
is.
that.
You
You're
can
a tank.
prevent his
You are a
multi-hit.
tank. You are a tank, and besides, you get that shield that moans at people. And
Eden hasn't seen this shield either.
no, he has. He has.
He
He was the
has.
first person to strike it. Remember?
No.
I remember
Yeah.
that.
Because there was definitely that moment of what the heck.
All right, well, if I'm joining in, I do need to have a control of my token.
Nice. It doesn't have legs still.
Not on
It
this
still
map.
don't have legs.
Nope. Yeah, he's been deleted from existence for that comment.
Get snapped.
It went from not having legs to not having to a body.
Body.
Oh, he's been thrown in the
I
arena.
just realized
What is
When I
wrong with
roll-
my
when I
ability to use
roll-
my token?
when I rolled for sleep, I rolled 4 on every single additional dice.
Nice.
Yeah.
What?
Well, look when I cast sleep. I rolled a 4, 4, 4, and a 4.
Oh, and there's also 2 more 4s in the other one.
All right.
Does it have anything
Yeah.
to do with the exclamation point in my cheat
Yeah, I'm trying
style?
to find that one.
Do you need me to change the exclamation point off or something?
No, I'm
or-
fixing it.
Okay. Hey, we got movement. All right.
Dogpiling.
Yay.
Go.
Ghost, just don't move for 1 second.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I apologize to the viewers. I don't know why it keeps just randomly scrolling. It shouldn't be.
Is your scroll wheel broken?
No.
Is your page up and page down key being held down?
No, it's like when I get to a certain point in the web browser.
That's weird.
Okay, so you're all going down.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop this here. You had 2 more minutes on the clock.
Nice.
Don't need it.
So, wait. So here's how this is gonna work. I need you to choose one person
Play.
to roll to high or low me.
Play.
Goody, I'm so good at these guessing ones.
So-
I've failed all of them, remember?
Ghost,
Mhm.
high or low.
Do we want the correct answer or the incorrect answer?
I'm just gonna go with high, why not?
That's low.
Low. I win.
Oh boy.
As you watch as the arena just starts to shift,
Dun dun dun.
You guys find yourself not in that underground arena, but in an open field.
Oh.
Oh no.
It's like Yu-Gi-Oh! We got dual arenas here. Or the Pokemon League or something.
As you watch as Vio says, and he just pushes you back. You all can. So basically, you guys get to pick your positionings from before this line,
Oh. Okay.
and that as soon as you all choose your spots, that's when we begin. Actually, no, it's gonna be before that line.
I chose where I am.
I'm good where I'm at.
Yeah.
Let's do this. We're like a weird
I'll move
shitty
next
plus
time.
sign.
Yeah.
Well, now we're a helmet.
Time to begin. Roll initiative.
Did it again.
Make sure you click your tokens.
Nice.
Well,
High
good.
initiative for once.
Yay,
that's-
turtle!
You add as a note because we're next to Jemima.
Thank you.
Hey.
Does that count?
Yeah, it's time to
Yeah.
roll a 20.
Much
Thanks,
better.
that's better.
You're still second to last in the group.
My turn.
And now he gets to
Oh
roll.
no.
It was a +3.
Good grief.
Oh, hey.
I like how it stopped at a 1 and went to a 19.
That's a great start, getting all the ones out early so they're not
I guess
attacks
I'm-
against
Okay.
Eden.
Ivan's luck cheating from before is caught up.
And Sky, the
Yeah.
floor is yours.
Yeah.
Hide.
Well, the
narrow one.
floor is in fact not his.
By the way, Sky, this
Oh, boy.
is like a large grassy field. There are
Not
Trees
trees
are
that
anymore.
large
you can hide
spiky
behind.
field.
Oh, cool.
Like,
Well, the ground under him is now spikes, so he can have fun
20-foot
with that.
radius centered on him.
Now remember, there's a better way to do the. Put it there. It cuts it off right there.
Or wait, are we dealing with 5 foot squares
Yeah.
again? Okay, thank God.
Is there a tree anywhere near me?
probably find
It's
one.
not spikes.
Yeah, there's like 1 or 2 next to you.
Cool.
Oh, I guess I drew mine too small.
Goodbye.
Shit, that actually hid from him.
Goodbye.
Shit,
I'm
you beat his
gone.
passive by 3.
Yeah, the green's
I'm gone.
Good job.
Actually, the green's
Oh
incorrect.
yeah, because it's from
Well,
You
here.
can't go that far
but-
back anyways.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
So the green's correct, blue's incorrect.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, his turn.
Fun.
So it's 2d4.
Yep.
Every 5 feet it
uh,
travels.
Every 5 feet.
Every 5 feet it travels.
Have fun.
So if
You're taking, if you want to get up there, you're gonna take a minimum of 64.
Bet you wish you weren't wearing sandals, huh, Eden?
I'm gonna watch as he he just like snaps his neck.
Oh, he's
Ow.
dead.
he's dead, he's
And-
dead.
Hey!
No, like he just cracks his neck once, twice, and Sky, you feel as if the grip on your spell fades
Alright.
and just disappears.
Okay.
Spell magic it is. Goodbye, second level slot. You were fun while you lasted.
As you
Isn't that a
watch
minute-long
as
cast.
is it?
Pretty sure spell magic is more than.
No,
Or is it
concentration
instantaneous?
up to 10 minutes.
No, dispel magic.
Oh,
I think
That's-
dispel's instant.
It's just an action.
yeah.
Then continue.
And you just watch as like his hand actually no, Sky, roll perception check for this. Because you're the only one who can see this. He has his hand behind his back as you watch as like his nails just begin to grow super long and sharp.
Oh.
Quick, inform everyone.
I'm hiding. I can't blow my cover.
that
You
his
think
turn?
you're hiding from him?
He's not approaching?
He's not approaching.
Does that mean it's my turn? Yeah, it does.
Yes, it is.
I mean,
Dodge. Why didn't that roll an attack?
Hey, you guys got a lot of cool new
Random
abilities.
film.
Why didn't that roll an attack?
No.
Why didn't that roll an attack? Why is its output a spell card? That's wrong.
There you go.
That misses.
Man. That would have been real bad.
Do I have advantage?
No.
I guess I'm just gonna start concentrating on that.
The second you begin concentrating, he just turns and looks at you.
Over here. Oh, hello there. That's fine. This is fine. I have nothing else to do. My turn's over.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh, I forgot.
Dang. I don't have things prepared.
Don, what are you doing?
I
That was
don't know!
one there.
No!
Destroy his.
That
his
is something
bride.
I refuse.
Viciously mock him.
Absolutely not.
Tell him his toes look like cheese.
I can't.
Why cheese?
Have you ever seen his toes?
No, I
Why
haven't.
not?
Have you?
This got
I mean,
real
everyone's
weird
seen
real
his toes.
fast.
He wears sandals.
But I don't know what they look like.
They look like cheese.
Alright.
They're kind of yellow. It's weird.
You know, why not? Why not start with this?
Okay, that's a deck save.
That's a deck save.
Good to spell it again, Danny?
You know, what's your DC?
15.
15. Okay,
Good, you're making him waste his good rolls. That'll come in
You
handy.
just watch as your fairy fire just goes, and then it's like something, just a leaf pops up and brushes it all away.
Your fairy fire has all the effectiveness of Navi.
Yeah.
Hey,
unfortunately.
Okay, Ghost, what are you doing?
Alright.
Hang on.
Dawn?
I'm gonna hand a bardic inspiration over to Lay. Cause I
That
feel like he's gonna need
will
it.
be useful.
Get in there.
Alright, let's start off by putting Shield of Faith on myself. Takes that. Then we begin to close the distance. And why don't we start trying to do some damage?
Slap.
Mhm.
Oh.
I think that one hits.
Wait, have you used
Ghost,
your gem
smite,
today?
Ghost, use
Smite,
your
smite,
highest
smite,
double
smite,
Smite gem.
I know.
Smite gem.
I know. So I have a level 3 slot for Smite, so do I have to go into the spells page to cast that?
Oh
No.
boy.
No,
You
you
ready
didn't.
for some damage, Danny?
When you click the
ready.
spell, it'll...
He's an Azamar, which is a little rough.
I'm ready for him to roll a bunch of ones.
I mean, it's entirely
Oh,
possible.
Ghost.
That's
What
fine,
level?
sense.
Ghost, what level are you popping?
3, he said.
Yeah,
Three.
no, level 2. I don't have a level 3 yet.
Oh.
So then it's going to be for
And the attack emerald.
8. 8d8 plus the crit.
So do I? So I
Roll your
Roll
damage.
the damage.
Basically, the damage is getting doubled.
So 20 damage. And
Now roll
then roll
8d8.
8d8.
Are you proccing the gem?
yes.
Yes, then it's 8.
Oh god!
Oh. Is that double?
Oh!
So the thing
Yeah.
is, huh?
The 8 gives the doubling.
Oh.
Yeah.
Then it's going to be minus...
Because I say he resists
So-
radiant.
41?
Well, no, because he resists radiant.
Yeah, but Danny said it takes 18.
He took 38 points of damage.
That's still solid. But I'm not gonna complain.
And you have more attacks.
Yeah, I know. I get another one.
Ghost, as you like swung at him the first time, you hit him right in like the side. You just watch as he looks down. You can actually see steam pouring out of his mouth.
That's actually...
Yeah, I'm gonna be regretting that in about 3 character turns, but
Okay, you hit.
Thank you.
7.
big old 1 there, but yeah, I think I might want to hold on to the rest of my spell slots.
Yep.
And that is my entire turn, because the shield was the bonus action.
Okay, Nitz, you're up.
Let's machine gun.
Oh, now you machine gun.
What is machine gun?
So, no. You claim what you're doing first.
I'm firing Eldritch Blast, and then I'm gonna spend my bonus points and fire it again. And it's 2 spell casts per single use.
So, what abilities are you using?
I am using.
I know, but I want you to tell the fans.
Okay, I'm using my meta magic for Quickened Spell, which allows me to cast Eldritch Blast basically as a bonus action, and then also as an action.
So that's why you get the 2 uses, and then you are high enough level that you get 2 balls of Eldritch Blast per shot.
So,
okay.
Now,
Cool.
for future reference, roll 1. Let me say if it hits or miss. Then roll another.
I kind of figured a 14 didn't hit.
Well, still, you don't. Don't spam it.
Zareem just gets so into his attack, he's just wildly
So,
throwing
The
fireballs
16
down the
and the
field.
25 hit.
4, 8, plus 8. 16.
What?
What's the 4 plus 4 then?
Isn't that the crit side?
No. Why does it roll 2d? Why does it roll a d10 and then another d10?
I don't know. Danny? What'd you do to my spell?
Don't know.
I always thought we
Well,
ignored the
then
right-hand
9
side
damage.
stuff.
Yes, it's only 9. He didn't like that.
Oh. I'm gonna... Oh, wrong one. I'm gonna hop over here.
Cool. Sky,
Yeah.
make it count before this gets funny.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh no.
Can I do it again?
I don't have the spell slots to do it again.
Oh.
But I can do that.
Okay.
That's probably a really useful ability.
And I'm not going to use the advantage because I already have that since I'm hidden.
Yep.
So I'm going to fuck him up.
That's
That hits.
26.
And you do get Colossus, because I hit him.
So you're not using Zephyr Arrow?
No. Or Zephyr Strike. Because I already had
Okay,
advantage.
so another 19.
And then I'm going to hide behind the same tree.
Cool.
Goodbye.
He sees you.
Was hoping the 28 was in the main slot. That's okay.
That one. That was the one.
Now it's his turn.
Ghosts don't get ping-ponged.
Ghost, you watch as he looks up,
Oh boy.
as you just see these bright red eyes that have, like, it's black with a red iris on it.
Fun.
And then you see, like, wood starting to just, like, sprout out of his face as he points this clawed hand at Nitz. And I need Nitz to roll me a intelligence saving throw.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Nitz, you're the only one good at those.
Nitz,
Nope.
Nitz, you are now under the effects of a very bad spell.
You want to say what it is?
Oh good grief.
Enfeebled mind.
Oh,
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Yep.
What's that?
It's not great.
It's
That's
not
good,
good.
at all.
You
Wanna
can look
put
up
it
in
in
the
the chat?
compendium.
I am trying to, but it's not letting me say it.
What is it?
Feeble Mind is actually how it is. That's what it's under.
Feeble Mind, yeah. You blast the mind of a creature that you can see within range, attempting to shatter its intellect and personality. The target takes 46 psychic damage and must make an intelligence saving throw. On a failed save, the creature's intelligence and charisma scores become 1. The creature can't cast spells, activate magic items, understand language, or communicate in any intelligible way. The creature can, however, identify its friends, follow them, and even protect them. At the end of every 30 days, the creature can repeat its saving throw against the spell. If it succeeds on a saving throw, the spell ends.
Cool.
The spell can also be ended by a greater restoration, heal, or wish.
Do I have something high enough level for that?
Nope.
Holy
Good grief, that's an
shit.
8th level
That's an 8th
spell.
level spell. He's not playing around.
Also, we
7
need
damage.
Nitz to do the talkie-talkie diplomacy stuff.
Well, thankful.
His
No,
charisma's
no,
one.
I'm
no,
sure- I'm
no,
sure the
you don't.
clerics
You
can
don't
help.
because there's a
So
bar.
I just want to say this: 1, 2, 3, 4. How many charisma casters are on this floor?
1.
Oh shit.
3,
4.
Oh,
4. Oh yeah, 4.
4.
Ghost.
Everyone but you.
Oh.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Good thing I don't plan on using any of those
Good thing I'm
charisma-based
completely
spells.
useless now.
You have a sword, and you
No,
can't
I don't.
stab.
I'm charisma based on my sword.
You can be strength based.
I mean, that's
Don't you have
better
the
than
axe? Or
-9.
what?
My weapons are based on.
You can still use their original modifier, though, of strength.
Yeah.
Which is better than a -9.
And it says you can identify friends, follow, and protect them. So, I mean, you can still fight. How's your HP doing?
Fine.
Oh, right, because it was only...
7.
Minimal damage.
Yeah. There it is. I didn't scroll down. It stopped auto-scrolling.
As Ghost, you watch as you turn and the Beastmaster is in front of you.
Hmm.
Oh, that's not great.
That's not great at all.
Who was the
Gonna-
Beastmaster? There.
That thing
The
from
crit-
when he
crit
was
that there.
a trapped soul.
This is
fun.
this is revenge for you ruining the entire arc of us being in lunacy.
I think this is.
I'm pretty sure it is. I'm a little bit scared right now.
Okay,
That's
well,
fine. That's
let me
I'm
go
gonna
in
die.
and modify my weapon.
Remember, we don't have to knock them out. We
He
just
doesn't
have
have
to
a
disable
lantern,
them.
by the way. He
Also,
doesn't have that.
Make sure you make a note on your sheet of your original charisma and int. That is a
8th level spell.
mean-ass spell for
It's
a
8th
30-day
level.
cast
It's 8th
time.
level.
He only had one of those.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, if it hit the turtle, it wouldn't bother me a damn bit. I mean, the charisma would
15
suck a
druid.
bit. Oh boy, we're fighting a 50. Oh my god.
He's also a barbarian.
Oh, it's just the druid alone is. He's probably 5 and 10, 15.
But he also mentioned ages ago that he basically has the druid's I forget what they call it, the timeless body ability, which is level 18.
He like lives forever.
So
He's shattered the upper
That means
limit.
he has a level 9 spell slot!
Yeah.
I never said he has that feature.
I do remember you saying that.
No, I just
There's-
remember saying that he was old.
Like you said something about that.
He's an Azamar.
Azamars live up to
Yeah.
150 years.
And he's like 700 and something.
What else? We're speculating,
Either way.
and we should die.
We're we're gonna die.
So Janai, you're up.
I am.
Look, just do me a favor and just don't shoot me in the back, because I'm gonna need all my HP in front of me.
Okay. Dodge!
He dodged it.
You just watch as like the beam hits him, and he just turns and looks at you slowly.
You
just
say
see-
hits him.
It bounces right off him. Ghost, you would see like it stopped an inch from him and just dispelled.
What's the whoop?
I think Crit tried to roll damage.
Why is this even happening? When did I forget how to aim?
Just start throwing the axe. You just can't cast
Jesus
spells.
Christ! I just looked and saw what his spell DC is. That's kind of high.
Okay. I guess that I keep concentrating, I guess.
Okay.
Yay! I'm still not using vicious mockery.
Why not?
Because it doesn't really matter.
You could tell him he looked better in his non-Beastmaster form. It would-
All right, you know what? You know what? I will.
Yeah.
You look
Something.
better before you turned into an ugly tree.
Does that mean I'm gonna get beaten by the ugly tree?
Yeah.
Oh, this is good for lag.
It's
Yeah.
ugly might rub off. That's terrifying.
Who knows? The
That
ugly
is
tree
an
might wanna
11!
slap me.
He's a druid.
Okay, so challenging him to wisdom saves.
I know.
As he
You
just
know,
looks at you,
go
Dawn,
on,
and
man.
goes, I don't like this form either.
Well, I don't like it either.
He actually
don't-
says that out loud.
Well, I
You
definitely
all
don't like
clearly
it.
heard that.
No, I don't. My brain's too dumb to comprehend.
He does not understand language. It's just whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, Ghost.
All right. Well,
What?
there's.
one of them inspirations.
Fine. I only have one left after this.
Let's see. Actually, hold on. Is he classed as celestial?
Yes,
Probably.
he is.
Yes.
Is this a duration and not a concentration spell?
What?
What spell, Ghost?
Protection from good and evil?
I think it's concentration, but you should definitely use it.
Oh, it is concentration.
You
I'm
should
gonna
definitely
keep.
use
I'm gonna keep the shield.
You should definitely use it.
But he's got Shield of Faith right now.
Yeah. All right. Well, divine. You know, I'm just gonna swing at him twice, and I'll figure out a different plan. I just need to keep doing damage.
That hits.
Nice. And we'll swing again.
Put that there so people know what he looks like. That hits.
Damn, turtle getting the hits in.
Nice. 22.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
And won't do anything with the bonus action because I want to keep him close. I don't want to shove him. So I think I'm good.
Cool.
I have to do my job as tank. I can't be fancy.
1, 2, 3, 4.
A smite that isn't a concentration.
Nitz, what are you gonna do?
I guess fly up.
Are you still able to fly?
That's just a physical ability now.
Oh.
I need to remember to queue up some more non-concentration stuff.
I'll pop behind him.
Is that rolling with your
Ooh.
strength mod?
Yeah.
Cool.
It
That's
should
good.
be. I switched it to strength.
That's a good, solid
It's
hit.
adding your strength.
That, I guess. Wait. Damage type would be plus strength in that regard, then.
Correct.
So
Unless
let's
you want to roll
switch
negative
that.
damage.
Nice.
That's all I can do because I don't have bonus actions. I don't think.
I think you still get
You can
bonus
cast
actions.
spells.
It didn't say you didn't get those.
I don't
Well,
have bonus actions.
he can't cast spells.
Ah.
That's pretty much all I can do with it.
Yeah, so that's it.
Okay. Guy. He's.
Yeah.
You can tell that he's looking at Dawn, but you see like there's an eye just staring directly at you.
Yeah.
Shoot it.
I'm gonna.
Shoot the
You,
eye.
and like you see this splintery grin.
It can't look at you if you gouge it out with an arrow.
I prefer you didn't gouge out his eyes.
He's gonna go up there. And I'm going. Because that wouldn't count as a murder sandwich for Pip, right?
It will not.
Okay. Then I'm gonna shoot him and take the advantage.
From Zephyr?
Yeah. Didn't need it, but.
As long as you're landing damage.
And I can add a D8 to that.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh.
That's a D8 of force.
Okay, how much in total?
16, 24, 29 damage.
I can
29
also-
damage, 24 of which is non-force. I don't know if he resists.
Are there any trees that are closer?
Nope. As you watch as a lot of the trees have just started sinking into the ground.
Okay. Is the tree in front of me still there?
Sure.
He's absorbing the tree powers.
That's not great.
That's terrible stealth.
Yep. Well, I'll just sit here. Actually, yeah, I'll sit here.
Okay.
Didn't you get double attack?
No.
Oh my god, I did!
Wait, you did?
I forgot! I completely forgot!
Keep going. Do it again.
I'm so used to not having it.
When did you get that?
Slap.
From the last level.
Because I remember there was a big discussion of whether Pip could attack end him 1-1.
Yeah,
you can use
Yeah, do it again.
to
Do it
attack.
again.
Slap it again.
That's a hit.
That bow is really good with that 11.
Ooh.
Oh.
Another 16. I don't get sneak attack on that one, though.
Can you only do sneak attack once a turn?
Okay. So
He's also not
first
stealth
things
anymore.
first.
When did you get
Ow.
stealth?
So let's see. How far away are you?
I completely forgot about that, Ghost. You are a lifesaver.
No, he isn't.
Oh.
That's
He's a
inviting.
life taker. He had his eye on you already, Sky.
Oh,
Yeah.
perfect.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Why don't
Ghost,
you shoot for his eyeball?
as you watch as like all the wounds on his body just begin to heal.
Oh crap! I forgot. I have +1 damage.
Why do you have +1 damage?
Because of my Eldritch Invocation. Let me add that.
For what?
My Eldritch Invocation. +1 damage on my attack rolls.
Dang, that's a weird invocation.
Danny.
Hi.
I'm also going to
Well, on
drop
my
the
weapon.
concentration from the...
Cool.
Secretary.
Ghost, roll a dex save while I'm calculating how much you just healed.
Has to
Alright.
calculate.
You can add
That's
your
nice.
your shield AC, Ghost,
Yep.
and you need it.
Plus the
13,
2
remember.
from the aura protection. So it's 15.
15.
Cool. So you're still gonna take damage from this, as the earth directly below you shifts down vertically 40 feet.
Okay, so I'm just dropping into a 40-foot hole.
Yep.
Question, what was the save on that?
19.
Ow.
Oh, right, because my Shield Master, for some reason, I never copied the rest of that in. Hold on, let me get that. Let me just make sure that's not a case.
You are inspired, Ghost.
That's right.
You know
You
what?
have
Let's
inspiration.
burn the inspiration, because 40-foot
That's a-
drop is not
That's
friendly.
a D8.
Yeah, add that D8, Ghost.
You have to get an 8. Right?
No. He has a
No.
15 right now. He needs a 3, or he needs a 4.
Yeah. I was thinking just the...
That's a
Danny,
6.
go to
He
6.
made it.
You made it.
I completely forgot he had that. I'm sorry.
So he goes just
Okay.
step out of the way then?
No, he still falls.
Oh.
Just he
Just
doesn't
half
take it.
damage.
He doesn't take damage.
Oh.
I cannot find Shield Mastery in the compendium.
It's not in the compendium.
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay. So Ghost is out of there.
There we go, I found what
Found
you
it.
typed to me earlier.
And to make things worse, Ghost, as you fall, you also watch as like a small slab of dirt goes straight over you.
Hit Sky in the
Ghost
eye.
is buried.
So I'm in a hole.
I feel
You're
like
in a hole, it's dark.
I feel like that's not what that spell lets you do. No, you can. Okay, never mind.
Create or fill in a trench.
Yep.
The change can't exceed half the area's largest dimension.
Yep.
So what are you changing?
Basically,
Essentially trapdoor Ghost.
yeah, Ghost is trapped underground.
But I took no damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Wanted to make sure I didn't have to update anything.
It's like you dug out a hole underneath him in Minecraft and then put a block over top.
Okay.
And Divine Inspiration
Great.
off.
Yay. Me
You're
time.
up.
Don't forget to use that
Room there.
inspiration.
Room there. while I'm running, I'm going to release the Hangman's Harrowing. I'm
Okay.
going to have one target the ground where Lay used to be, and
Okay.
the other one target Eden.
Okay.
So
That's a deck save, if I remember
that's
correctly,
the
right?
D6 going to Eden. That's the D6 going. Oh, what was
Nice.
that? Yeah, deck save.
You got
Oh,
my
you went
luck.
for what? The
The
hell?
one went to Lay into the ground. Like, pop open the ground so we can see at least. And the other one went for Eden. That is a success, so he takes 3 damage. Or does it not have halving?
No, it's halved even further.
Oh.
Does Nitz get bonus damage because he's using an axe against him?
No.
He
Damn.
should. Alright, but now, if I'm correct, that's a pip on the other side of me, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Implying murder sandwich?
Mhm.
Buying murder sandwich.
Oh, you just hit.
How?
First
Okay.
action.
That's a...
Uh,
That's a
Well,
miss.
That's a miss.
Wait, what was that?
speaking.
That's
Just
a hit.
7.
Oh, the inspiration.
Yeah!
How did you roll another one?
Hit, hit!
Sharp. Are you throwing the axe?
Yeah.
Okay.
It would be a straight roll because of the disadvantage to...
I don't have disadvantage. I have crossbow expert.
Yep.
But it's an axe.
It's I have no disadvantage on ranged attacks within 5 feet.
Oh, I thought that was only with crossbows.
No, that's the thing. It's a good feat for any caster or long range person because it just gets rid of that disadvantage across the board.
Dawn.
I have crap abilities for all of this because everyone's in a knot.
Walk up to him and stab him with your sword.
Can
I
you
don't have-
counter the earth?
I don't think that's how that works.
I don't think
That
so.
was a fire and forget spell.
Yeah, I don't think I can affect
No, I mean,
that.
can you get him? Like, can you also move the earth with your mind?
No.
Dang.
With your mind.
I mean...
Okay, so I'm
Earth
only
is a level
20
6
feet
spell.
down.
Oh.
Alright.
I do have something I could use, maybe? No, that's a one-time use. Dang. I can get down there, I can Dimension Door him out, but he also has his own abilities to do that kind of thing, right? Still have Misty Step?
He's actually only 20 feet down
Yeah.
because it can't take you 40 feet. It can only take you 20 feet.
So you said we were in like a meadow area or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, it's stupid and it's not gonna work, but, you know, we're just gonna try this one more time.
I mean, eventually he's gonna fail.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, dude, the wood look just does not work for you.
You'd have to roll a 4, but someday he will fail, like that. Like, he came really close.
He came very close.
Actually, he has to roll 3.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be perfect. Okay. Ghost, you're in a hole.
Alright, but Crit did throw a sword that successfully hit above, so I have, like, sight to
Line
the
of sight.
sky.
You have line of sight to straight up in the air. You cannot see anything else.
Alright. Well then, I will burn a level 2 spell slot. I'm going to teleport myself 5 feet above the top of the hole. Now, he only shot a sword into the hole, so it wasn't going to be a very large hole, so I shouldn't hopefully fall back down. So thank
Roll
you
a
for...
dex save.
Alright.
I would honestly just try to, like, not be on that square, Ghost, I'm gonna be honest.
I can't see. I can only see straight up. It's a 20-foot pit.
I know. Teleport up, grab a ledge.
Because the ground is going to collapse beneath you when you hit the
As
ground.
you fall, your weight just hits the ground and you fall straight back in the hole.
Yeah, yeah.
Welp.
I was kind of hoping he'd cork it.
Unfortunately,
Did it...
you know,
Did
I
it
was
bring
looking at
down...
I was looking at Dimension Door and it says I can bring along someone that like a willing person that does not exceed my carry weight.
Oh,
I'm pretty
no.
sure you do.
So, Nitz. Ghost, do you want to do anything else?
Do I have...
You still have your action.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say, I still have... So, the way the spell works is it takes all of the terrain and stuff with it. Were there any bushes or anything?
No. Like basically, if you ever seen it, that one episode of Naruto where they sunk the ground in below somebody?
Sure.
It was
Yeah,
like
you're
that.
referencing anime no one's ever watched.
It went
ever.
straight down in a square.
All right.
Then nobody watches Naruto.
But it's a 5-foot square, right?
Out?
Basically, the square you were standing in went straight down.
All right.
basically
So
fucking-
can I just roll strength to climb back out? Since I've now
Well,
very
what
much
happened
opened the
is
top hole.
You would have to roll an athletics check, and you'd only be able to get 20 feet because it would be considered rough terrain.
I'm only 20 feet down.
40.
Nope.
40
said
is
20.
possible.
If you affect a 40-foot square, you can
If
create
you
a pillar
affect
up
a
to 20.
40-foot square,
Oh, okay.
you can create a pillar up to
That means
20
Ghost
feet
wouldn't
high.
even be able to get up all the way then, because he can only teleport 30 feet.
I'll call
Yeah.
it 30 then. You'll be like 10 feet from the top.
I mean, works for me. I gotta start doing something, so... acrobatics check, you said?
Athletics.
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 Thank God.
Acrobatics.
I'm really glad it's not acrobatics. I got much better athletics. Thank you,
Alright.
natural one.
Wait, oh, because he's down. Even if you were closer, he's still down in the ground 30 feet.
It's just me kind of like trying to climb up and just
Pythagoras!
sliding down and trying to climb up and
Oh.
slide.
Oh!
What's happening now?
That's the severity dice.
Isn't severity
That-
from
yeah, I thought severity's 100.
100?
I think the ground's countering you.
Nope, you're fine. Totally fine.
Oh no.
I don't like that
Guy,
sound.
or Nitz, you're up.
I'm gonna start with this.
I don't think you can cast that.
It's not a
Racial.
spell.
It's a racial. What?
It's a class, not racial.
Oh. It's just not set up right.
Because you can't cast spells, activate magic. Yeah, it's not a spell. Nothing against using class effects.
Ah.
Do it!
Yeah, I'm casted that on him. So, let's go ahead and...
That's a natural 20.
Nice.
Dang!
So, I get to add my proficiency bonus to the damage. Does that get doubled too?
No, only dice gets doubled.
Okay.
Or my sharpshooter would be broken. Nice.
So
Were you
5.
two-handing it?
No, I have a
5
shield.
damage in total.
No, I
damage.
add my proficiency to that, so
Oh, 8.
it would, yeah. No, my proficiency bonus is 3.
So 8.
Well, it's 5 plus 3.
Oh, yeah. I was looking at the 4. That's the best I can do. Plus, that would have crit on a 19, too.
Okay, so here's what's gonna happen.
It's Sky's turn.
Guy,
Yeah.
make it worth.
Make it worth.
Guy, I give Pip advantage.
You do. And Pip is, Pip wants to eat.
Pip hungry.
Pip hungry.
When are you ever gonna make...
Okay, he's not that hungry.
Hey, Sky, have
Okay.
you ever considered making Pip big with your
Okay,
enlarged
he
thing?
really... Oh, he's
Oh!
really
So
hungry.
Sky,
Yeah.
I need you to have Pip roll a wisdom save.
Oh
Do I still
no!
roll damage?
Oh
Just roll
no!
a wisdom save first.
Luckily, that's not negative. Still
Ah. Sky,
I'm sorry, you
Sky,
did it as you did it before I had a chance to say anything.
I'm just gonna say, Sky, what's the name of that other form of Eden's?
Fuck.
Wait, I don't know.
The
Beastmaster.
Beastmaster.
Oh.
As Pip goes to lunge, and you can actually feel him start to shake, and he misses. I won't give you the nat 1 because that'd be mean, because
Okay.
it was a double.
Well, and my extra attack only counts for me, so Pip is still just one attack with the multi-attack, right?
So, you did use both your attacks, though.
Okay. I still have my bonus action.
You gonna hide?
I'm gonna hide.
Yeah, you should hide. Pip being big doesn't do anything now.
No.
Okay, cool. It goes to Eden's turn.
Yep.
As
Let me tell you,
Janai,
he
he
did.
just looks you dead in the eyes.
Hi.
I need you to make a wisdom save.
Wisdom, that's fine. As long as it's not intelligence.
You fail.
Yeah.
As he looks into your eyes and he points to where Zareem was. And he just says, search and destroy.
Okay. And?
Wait, is he using... Oh, he wasn't using command. I was gonna say, you only get one word for
What do you mean
command.
search and destroy? I gotta frisk you first.
As you are now magically compelled to seek out and destroy Zerdar.
Oh.
Actually,
Oh.
no. While the creature is charmed by you, it takes 5d10 psychic damage each time it acts in a manner that directly counters the instruction. He can choose to take damage and count.
Or, here's the thing.
It can only happen one time a
Attacking
day.
Eden doesn't counter that instruction.
What?
Attacking Eden does
You
not
don't have.
counter that
He doesn't
instruction.
have to carry it out.
Basically, he's telling you to go hunt down Sky.
Okay. Attacking Eden does not counter those instructions. I can do that afterwards.
He's got special eyes. He can search, while shooting you.
No. That's like an instant, like, do it now.
But what if not? You gave me commands. I can do those commands later.
So he pointed to where he was and said search and destroy.
Oh, he wants you to cut the tree down.
Okay. Fuck that tree.
You do have an axe.
I'm a lumberjack, motherfucker. Let's go.
Hey, Janai, there's a tree right in front of you.
Nah, it's good. I got this.
And I'm talking about the guy with the mask.
I got this.
So,
Wait,
So I'm assuming you're not gonna follow the command.
Is
Slow
it my
down.
turn?
no.
That's a casting time of a minute.
Oh, that's actually wait. He's not doing it.
yeah.
For 10
Oh, right, it
for 10
does.
turns.
It does, so
Ten
that's not
turns.
happening.
10 turns. For 10 turns.
Yay.
That's not happening. Because, yeah, no. So you're
Also,
gonna
the duration
watch,
is 30 days. You're gonna be stuck here a while.
You're gonna watch.
That just means it would be on me for 30 days.
Okay, fine then. Sky, what did you roll for your stealth?
20.
20. Yeah, he sees me.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Instead, I need you to make a dex save.
God, I thought you were good at those.
I am supposed to be.
He's got a plus
The
7.
dice are not friendly to the saves today.
Oh no.
That's Call Lightning. That's shitty damage for Call Lightning.
That's 25
Oh,
damage still.
That's a 1 plus 9. That could have been real bad.
Yep.
As you said, it's really bad damage
So
for Call
25.
Lightning.
Yep.
As you watch, as then Eden just grows.
Oh no.
If you could not.
Oh.
As now his skin just starts to turn barky, and it's almost like it's like his form just changed, basically.
He's turning into a tree. Just a big tree.
He's looking more wild in nature. Now it's your turn.
Inside.
Ghost, you basically see roots covering the hole now.
I need to very quickly check something.
But only partially covering the hole. Like, I still
only
see sunlight?
partially.
Okay.
Partially.
So, Crit, you got chain make, right?
Yeah, rope make, and doesn't take an action as stated by the ability. I can just start spooling some rope down there for you.
Is eating standard on the
I would
hole?
say in combat it's a bonus action.
Well, you never wrote that on the sheet.
It's on there now.
I was just saying, like, hit him with an arrow
Okay.
so he's the one attached on the other end of the rope.
Okay. Hey,
What?
Eden. Remember that dungeon we went to? And I'm going to shoot some ropes at him, but they're not normal ropes. They're ropes of entanglement.
Oh.
he can enjoy making a DC 15 dexterity check.
Mm-hmm. And since he's so big, shouldn't it be like...
Does that work on creatures of a size larger?
It can work on creatures up to the size of God!
Danny, you didn't think his abilities through, did you?
What the fuck?!
Oh
Well-
my gosh!
I wish that was there.
I think...
As you just basically throw it in a. What happens is a tree branch just pops out of his shoulder and catches it.
Oh.
As it constricts and takes the branch off, though.
Oh.
So there's a branch,
That's fine. It's only my bonus action.
but there's a branch with the rope attached to it, and the other end of the rope is down the hole.
Oh no, the rope, that's a separate rope, my dude.
Ah, okay. I was gonna say, Turtle can't climb for shit. Turtle needs the rope.
I mean, you're 5 feet away from the exit, Ghost.
No, I'm not.
You're 30 feet up. Or
You got a nat 1 on the...
I slid back down, and then I got a 1 on my attempt to climb out. I'm at the bottom of the hole.
Okay, sure. Oh, fuck. That was kind of my big plan.
Well, you're a lumberjack.
I'm a lumberjack now.
Wouldn't crit still have advantage?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna mirror image.
Yeah, I mean,
Cool.
you get 3 duplicates.
Alright. Let's try this. Alright, my turn's over.
That's my turn, right? Guy,
Yeah,
how you
correct.
looking?
I'm
That's
only
nice
down
and touched,
20. I'm
isn't it?
fine.
No, he took 25.
I'm down 25. I'm fine.
Oh,
I
right.
still have 40.
Oh, you still have 40. Okay.
Yeah.
Question,
Anyone
Dawn.
think it's time to stab? A
Yeah.
little?
Stab him.
Get in there, stab him.
That would be murder sandwich, right?
If you're on
Yep.
the right, you're in a murder sandwich with me, too.
Well,
Well,
she
Ghost
has
is in
been.
the way.
There's a giant hole in the way.
Well, it's a 5-foot hole. He's standing over top of it, so it doesn't... Like-
There's also Ghost down there, and I.
Now
I'm
you're
not
within
getting
range of
in his
Ghost, he
way.
can reroll nat ones.
So
Although I don't think my aura protection is... How does vertical movement work?
It's the same vertical as it is horizontal.
I'm going to resist the urge to slap him with his own stick.
No, do it.
Oh, you want me to do it?
Do
he
it. I
might
dare
take it
you.
away from you.
That was one-handed. I meant two-handed, but same damage either way.
Okay, so you pull up two-handed.
That
Damage,
hits, right?
dice.
Yay! I did 3 damage.
No, isn't it a D8 two-handed?
Is it?
Pretty sure.
Maybe.
There's got to be
Yeah, it
some
should be
benefit for
A
Roll-
D8,
using
yeah.
2 hands.
Sorry. Sorry, that shit.
Roll the damage.
Yeah, roll a damage. 2!
Even
Worse than
less.
before!
No, I did the same amount of damage.
Prime oh,
one.
half to 1. Dang. You know, I don't remember you saying he was raging, by the way.
Oh no, this one just gives him a lot of resistances.
Cool.
I really, really
I
regret
think I
taking
probably
my
just, like,
Searing
slapped
Smite
his
off.
toes a little bit.
They look like cheese.
It's like, that's about all I can reach.
As you're climbing up the rope, stab his foot. It's
I
over
mean, the
you.
other choice was to pull out the shame knife. But,
Cool. Ghost, you're up.
Alright, so do I have a rope to climb out with now?
Yeah,
Yep.
I'd say you do.
And is that a roll required, or is that I'm just out?
I'll say you can get out with it.
Okay. So now I'm standing on top of his roots that are on top of the hole, or...
Yep.
Alright. First thing I'm going to do is slide over to here. So I'm just kind of like walking around his route so I'm no longer above the hole.
Okay.
Or actually, is that still murder sandwich? Or can I move over to here without attack of opportunity?
Yep.
Okay, then I will move over there.
That's not attack of opportunity then.
Or you could have moved right across
that's
from
not murder
Janai and
sandwich,
gotten advantage.
That is across. I guess.
Yeah.
It's weird with a 4-person creature, or a 4-square creature.
If you're looking for advantage, right there.
Oh, okay. All right, then
That's what I was saying. Move there.
Okay, because I was sitting there like, oh, okay, across from that. All right, whatever.
No, I was across from Pip.
All right, that saves me from having to use Misty Step to land on top of his roots. So that's a nice level 2 spell slot saved. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna hit him twice.
Do it.
Thank you, Dawn, for being right there.
Yay, reroll that.
Make that better.
Much better.
Nice.
Jump inside my head.
What?
Jump inside my
And
head.
then
My intelligence will be better.
I'm assuming my... Oh, no, I get 2 attacks. That's not a bonus action.
You said you have spell slots left, right?
Oh, then that's a miss.
What kind?
All right.
Only one.
Level 1?
Yeah. I do have things I can convert.
What level can you get to?
I could probably.
Toe roots.
Oh no, I have a tier 2. If I could convert and get a tier 3.
Can you get a level 4?
No, I don't have 4s.
All right, it's up to you, Nitz.
Not much here. He's still cursed, so crits on 19s and stuff.
Extra damage.
Yep. And mad beeps.
That hits.
Oh, it's an 18.
Unless his AC got better.
No, that just hits.
Anything, his AC's got smaller because he's easier to
So
hit.
add what? 4 onto that?
3.
No, 3. Yeah,
7.
so 7. I'm done.
Nice.
Okay. Zerodar.
Okay. Zerodar.
Well, now he has a giant dick butt on his chest.
Giant dick butt.
It's been dick. It's been dick butt from the start. The first time I used it, I was asked what I wanted to be, and someone suggested dick butt, and I rolled.
I'm pretty sure that was crit.
I'm pretty sure
it definitely was.
Pretty sure it was. I do not have that
That's
one
pretty
written down.
Well, I'm gonna hit him twice.
Oh, now Eden's a giant tree with a dick butt on him.
We just carved into the bark, you know.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, thank you for doing damage.
And then for the second.
No, let me figure out how much that hit for.
18, 23.
Okay.
Hmm?
23
11 plus 4,
halved.
15.
Hmm.
15 plus 3,
I
18.
keep forgetting about Colossus Slayer.
23 damage. And then here we go again.
Colossus Slayer is just a great thing because we almost always are going to be doing
He's got
damage
every
to
one
damage
you never
stuff.
used to hit.
Does Hunter's
Yeah,
Mark
yeah.
activate again or no?
No, Hunter's Mark and Sneak Attack I only get 1 per turn, I think.
Nope,
Okay.
it's whenever you hit.
Is it?
You choose a creature you see within range, Mizzly mark it as your quarry. Until the spell ends, you deal 1d6 damage to the target whenever you hit it with a weapon attack.
Oh, fuck yeah!
Another
More
attack?
damage!
So
Another-
20.
That's 20 damage,
Yeah.
plus the 23 damage, 43 damage.
The
He
second
takes
attack-
21, but...
The second attack is great.
Actually, was Colossus Slayer be untyped damage?
It's
It's
it
just
gets,
damage.
it's the
added
same
on.
type as the thing that dealt it.
Yeah.
Hunter's
Okay.
mark is the same, I think.
Yeah. Hunter's Mark is...
And so is stealth attack.
Guys,
Or
so
sneak attack.
as you pull back and you fire the 2 arrows, you watch as they both sink in, and it's almost like water just gushes out from the wound.
Ew.
No, he's bleeding water instead of blood.
What a tree thing to do.
Or is it sap?
And I already used my bonus action, so...
Does the
Well-
water hit the
well-
Jinna?
Ghost, just for that joke. just for that joke.
It's liquid coming out of a tree person.
Well, no. Like,
hold up.
legitimately, maple syrup, when it's, like, maple tree sap, when it's, tapped, is a clear liquid. It looks like water.
And the point of sap is it's there to seal wounds in a tree. Like, it's what it does.
They do, like, there's a place around my area that does, like, maple sugar tapping every spring. And I've seen them do it.
I was gonna say, I feel like Ghost deserves inspiration. He made a good joke.
Who's he attacking?
That wasn't meant at Ghost.
It missed.
Yeah.
That would have even hit Dawn or Pip.
No. Oh.
See, would have deserved to hit me would have been like, you know, if I had been like, we should go out for pancakes later. Eden could bring the syrup.
Danny, who's that at?
Ghost.
Okay.
He does not have advantage.
Yeah. Ghost.
It was out of character. It doesn't count.
You start to feel the ground underneath you rumble.
Oh, fucking not again.
Here we go again.
Was that a multi-attack, or is that just...
It was a multi-attack.
Ghost.
You missed.
Ghost.
It won't work on him.
Oh, crap.
I believe the shield specifically states if it hasn't activated on him before.
No, that's the psychic damage. That's the shield.
Hey, Danny.
What?
But it's melee,
every
not
10 minutes you spend concentrating on the spell, you can choose a new area of terrain to affect. You can't do it for another 10 minutes.
Who said that'd be the effect?
You said the earth was moving.
I know. I know what I said.
Rumbled.
He has multiple spells that have to do with Earth.
You just did an Earth Elemental slam on the ground, so I guess
Oh, yeah,
it
by
would
the way,
shake it a
for
bit.
everyone seeing that, he's not an Earth Elemental at the moment. It's just it's statted the same way.
Ah, okay.
It's a tree elemental. A Trent, someone said.
A tree?
No. No, it's another thing from Lunacy.
A Trent.
So is he actually a tree, or is he more the picture thing?
He's more of the picture thing, but just big now.
But he has, like, roots, and does he have, like, branches and leaves in a canopy, or...?
It's more like a... It's more like a muddy kind of form.
Eden's copying me. I already turned into a plant.
No, you turned into a chia pet.
I turned into a plant.
I would say
into
if
a potted plant.
Nitz hadn't failed the save, he would have been able to identify what this is, but...
Well...
Unless Jinai has something to snap me out of it.
I don't have Rite of Restoration, my dude.
Yeah, that's my
Nope.
point.
You're gonna have to wait for the clerics.
Claire's gonna have to slap you on the head.
Oh, wait. Crit, you're up.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Did you skip my fucking
Tried
turn?
to. He tried to.
He's scared.
You should give an extra attack.
Refresh me. What was the rule on item use?
It uses your action.
No, I meant what was banned.
Your grenades.
Grenades.
So just my grenades?
What are you thinking?
Oh, it's not gonna be as cool if I say it. Just, I want what give me
The
some examples.
petrification arrows are banned.
Cool. That's not what I'm thinking. Also, he has a god con. What was I gonna do? Tickle him with it?
Yes.
So, if I remember right, you told me in past that I effectively have like the ability to move freely within 30 feet using the ropes. Assuming I have a mounting point.
Sure.
And he has a mouth.
Roll perception.
Excuse you?
Shove it up his ass.
Where is his mouth?
That's a natural 20.
You see that you do see a mouth.
Cool.
You're able to spot it in the horrible mess of everything.
I'd like to rope on up to that mouth.
Okay.
Which I'm aware I can do. And then I'd like to introduce him to a friend of mine. Can I share that to the chat? Or just has an attack it. That way it's a good way to share it.
Oh, that's You're killing dogs.
You scared the shit out of Dawn.
I will.
I forgot about that.
I will stab you on the next turn.
He can get back up.
Dawn, do you have a reaction at the moment? I'm pretty sure you used it.
I haven't used my reaction.
Not this turn.
Not this turn.
Dawn, would you like to let him re-roll that?
No, it doesn't. I was just using that to show it off. I'm dropping it because I can't show off an item.
Okay.
I'm just dropping it in his mouth. That is. I'm there.
Oh wait,
Enjoy
I
this.
did use it.
Yeah.
I did use it because
So here's the thing, though. If you're gonna use that as a weapon,
I just drop it.
here's the thing: if you just drop it, it's not gonna be hard enough to shatter on him.
Okay, so
You would actually have to throw it.
Or you can just pull the cork and.
Which will-
I have my action.
Which will be, if you do anything, you're using that at one.
Danny, I don't think you understand that it does not take a roll of a weapon attack to
Improvised
open
weapon.
a cork.
Improvised weapon attack.
It's
That's
not
what
an
that is.
attack.
It's an improvised weapon attack. That's
He's-
what the black pudding vial is.
If I open, all right, hold
He's
on.
got to
Sky,
nerf
hold on.
our fire bottles of alcohol
Uh,
somehow.
Sky, I
Well-
need you to open a bottle and pour it on the ground. Danny needs you to roll an attack. roll.
Either way, it's not a nat 1.
I made him roll an attack roll.
No,
Throw it.
Danny. He's trying to uncork the bottle.
Just and then pour.
Okay.
That's not an attack. That's me opening
Okay.
the bottle.
I will still stab you.
If anything, it's the exact same thing as
Danny
pouring
really doesn't want this to
a
happen.
potion in someone else's mouth.
Which is a bonus action or an
Yeah.
action.
Well, and it's an action.
It is actually the same as pouring a
But
potion.
you-
It's
but
just
you
a
don't
potion
need to
of negative
attack.
healing.
Yeah, you just don't need to attack.
Okay.
Potion of negative healing.
Yeah.
Enjoy that tummy ache.
And either way, it wouldn't have been the nat 1 because murder sandwich.
Oh.
So are you
That's
pouring
the
him straight? Are you pouring it straight in?
Yeah.
Okay. Fine.
Glug, glug, glug. Sitting on his face.
You're the one that gave him the
They're
pudding
gone.
vial.
Yes.
You're up.
Gee, I have 2 targets that I could aim at pretty quickly right now.
Do you want to win?
I want to win, but I also... If I stab Eden right now, I'm gonna say... You're coming up sometime soon.
Cool.
Wait. Oh.
I'm gonna stab you later.
Oh.
It's okay, he can't feel
I'm
it.
still gonna
Roll for
stab you. It's
intimidation.
just a matter of does it happen now or does it happen later.
I can just live up here for the rest of my life.
Eating shrinks
Like
and
you are out
shrink
of my
with
reach
them.
right now, so you do get out of that, but soon.
Okay.
Soon.
Okay.
Alright, the quarterstaff didn't work last time. Let's see, are we going rapier or shame knife?
The rapier definitely would do more damage.
the
Rapier does more
rapier?
damage.
Save the shame knife for crit.
Yeah. You know, I'm just gonna. You know what?
You have advantage.
Advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna see about having like Jonah, like etching your name into the shame knife crit.
Oh, damn.
So it'll be really
It's
nice
just
when I
gonna say
break it and eat it.
deny.
It'll be really nice when I break it and eat it, and then can make infinite copies.
It
You're
could be
not
your
gonna do
calling
that.
card.
And then everyone at school will know exactly whose knife it is.
How'd
Kind of like writing your name on underwear.
Okay. Ghost, you're up.
Give
All right.
him
Max
inspiration
damage right in
already!
the ankle.
Wait. can't we
So,
get an
Crit, you are
inspiration?
on Eden's head.
No.
Yeah.
Ethan.
He means Danny.
Okay. So, which way is Eden looking? Kind of probably towards me and Dawn?
Probably at the
You can't
bend of
tell.
the-
He just
cannot
attacked
tell.
you. He's looking at you guys.
He's got a mask on, you can't tell.
Well, I mean, like, generally, which way is he facing? Like, is he his body pointed one way or the other?
It says back to me.
His body is pointing straight forward.
Towards
at
Dawn.
you.
Like the
Mhm.
way it is
Okay.
right now.
Because I am going to drop my Shield of Faith, and I'm going to apply Thunderous Smite. We're gonna chop this bitch down.
Isn't it a bonus action to end?
Nope. I'm just casting a different concentration spell, so the other one vanishes.
Ghost,
Mm-hmm.
Do it.
roll me a d20.
Alright.
That's
It's
a
natural
20.
You're fine.
And, yeah, the fun part about this is you mentioned there was water leaking out of him.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna aim for, around that area on the bark.
Ghost, it's
thunder,
thunder,
not
not... Yeah.
Oh, is it? No, it
It's
does.
noise.
Oh, thunder damage.
Yeah, thunder
not-
is different than
that's-
lightning damage.
It's noise, basically.
All right,
Yeah,
so
it's
much
gonna
for
really
trying
make
to
the
wiggle out
thunderclap
some
happy.
bonus, but all right, that's a level 1 slot.
Attack. Ghost,
Yep.
You're gonna want to attack first.
Cool, that misses.
Advantage.
Disadvantage.
That hits.
All right, and so it has to succeed on a strength saving throw, or it's pushed 10 feet away and knocked prone.
Oh no, not a strength saving throw.
Shouldn't you be up here someplace?
Yeah, sure, but
And there's a 300-foot ring of thunder.
Hey, Ghost, what's your spell DC?
Why does spell DC matter?
14.
Dang, you almost made that.
Why does it say 13 on my sheet?
Because I'm wrong.
Oh, 13.
Wow.
So that succeeds the... What? It's a strength saving throw. Wouldn't it be not against DC?
But what do you think he's saving against?
Oh, okay. I'm not used to the magic, so... All right, and
Also not a
then...
saving throw.
You used your bonus action already.
Yeah, but I
Okay,
get 2
so
attacks.
how much damage was the thunderous
Ghost?
smite?
Dang.
You also didn't, roll your...
Oh, sorry.
thunders.
Well,
2d6?
That's a 20.
So 2d6.
And...
The 6?
The issue is the Thunder Smite is only a one-time hit.
Is it?
Yes,
Oh,
but
yeah.
it looked actually effective.
Oh,
6
so-
damage, and then roll your crit, Ghost.
All right.
Oh, nice.
Thunder.
And
Slide
I...
Too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I also have 1 level 2 spell slot left, so that's a level 2...
Oh, you only have
6.
one of those left.
68s. Because you don't have the gem.
68?
Yep, so 3 times 2, 6.
Ah. Damn it.
Nice.
I'd like to point out that this is definitely like a wild shape kind of deal, so we're actually not even touching his real HP right now.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hey, that's the first time I've rolled really well on a
60.
multi-roll.
60 total. 22
Nice.
plus 38. 60 total.
So 30 damage.
Cool.
How's his tummy feel?
Oh, you'll find out.
Oh.
Is he gonna puke it up on you? I want advantage on my attack, so I'm gonna steal your spot. Oh, I closed my sheet. Whoops. Where's my battle axe?
So why the hell does Thunderous Spite a concentration spell if I only get the effect
Well,
once?
See if you can hold it.
Ah.
Yeah, that's a miss.
It
Yeah.
didn't work so well.
Well, I have a. Would a 17 hit it?
No.
Okay.
Okay, Danny.
Hi.
He is like covered in wood, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Me and Pip are gonna move in unison. Pip is gonna go here.
Fusion
And
dance.
as I run up, I'm gonna reach into my bag of holding and pull out a bottle of Dragon Breath whiskey.
Okay.
I'm gonna breathe fire on him.
You never
uses it.
gave that thing a damage roll.
Wait, how
Because
do
it
you
doesn't
breathe
have
fire?
one.
You said he could breathe fire
I
with
can
it.
breathe fire with it.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
like a party trick, not a weapon.
I mean, he's a tree.
He is a tree.
It's tree.
If you set a
It's
tree on
fire.
fire, isn't it on fire?
Yeah.
I'll make it base. If you want to use it as a weapon, it's only gonna be like a D4 damage.
Oh well, fuck that. All right, never mind.
Leave Pip where he was.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I still pause it. If you light a tree on fire, it's on fire.
Well, Pip's gonna hit them.
That's a very angry tree. Granted, this tree has an angry stomach, anyways.
Yeah, you're gonna get a first-hand experience of that.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh,
Well,
that's...
Well,
Okay.
Time to get the angry
Eden's turn.
stomach.
If you're gonna barf
Crit.
the
oh
other
wait,
way.
wait. Bonus action. or stealth?
Stealth on stealth on
He
stealth.
can see you. Crit.
Yeah.
I need you to roll a dex save at disadvantage.
Why disadvantage?
Because there's
You're
nothing
on
to hold
his
on to.
face. You are
I have
on his
ropes.
face.
Oh, my headset just turned itself off.
You good?
I was good for a second there. Hey, headset, you know the thing you're currently doing? Can you fucking stop? Can someone say something?
Yes,
Hello?
Yes,
yes.
hi.
Oh, can't hear anything.
Technical difficulties.
Say something?
Doo-doo,
Yeah.
doo-doo,
I can hear.
doo-doo.
I can hear.
Okay.
Okay.
Yay!
Basically, as you watch, as you start to hear the splintering crack, as his entire form just splits open and
Oh.
swallows you whole.
Oh, huh.
You're in the stomach.
With
Am I in the
black
stomach
ooze.
yet? Where's my ooze?
As you are in a very dark, damp place,
Ew.
and you just hear this.
Is it coming from my feet?
Roll a perception check. At
I hope you're
disadvantage.
into Forge, you know?
Excuse you, I think you mean straight roll.
Well, he's the one that always brings it up, so.
Don't fix it!
She can't.
I can't.
He has to be able to
Because
see you.
she can't see you, and you are not within 30 feet.
That is definitely within 30 feet.
Unless he's a pocket dimension.
No.
Either way, don't matter. It's fine.
As, just gonna take you off the field.
Nice.
Oh. Well.
I mean, I can do that.
You're just over here. And, yeah, no. Let's just say you're gonna take some damage.
Cool. I won't. Don't worry.
3.
3? That's
3
that's,
acid.
That's funny.
Cool.
And
So-
now your zombie blood's in him.
Danny, you fool. You made
What?
You made one mistake.
What?
The soft organy bits of a person are much weaker than the hard woody parts.
He's not.
Okay.
To be fair, he is inside.
Okay, so what do you want
Using
to
the
do?
old Men in Black strategy
As
of eat
you
me.
cannot see anything in front of you, and it's cold and damp.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
probably.
I want to make my hand real sharp,
Okay.
as in an axe,
Okay.
and just shove it right in there.
Okay.
Roll the attack.
Roll me a intelligence check.
Historically very good at those.
Why'd you even ask me to roll that, Danny?
As like you thinking, you're like, oh man, I'm doing a good job. Well, that's gonna be your turn.
Excuse you?
He probably has. Do you have other things?
He
you
has
want?
more attacks.
It's
It's multi-attack.
sure. You sink it even harder into the surrounding area.
I'm making contact, is what
Yeah.
I'm hearing.
Make another intelligence check.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
As you hit, you realize that's not wood. That's not flesh. That's dirt and stone.
The fuck?
You're Minecraft.
I'm Steve Minecraft.
Dig your way out.
Steve Minecraft.
Make a shovel.
There's a slime in there with you. You know, you have your axe.
Hey,
Can you make a shovel?
I have a quick question, Danny.
Hi.
Do I feel a soul at all?
No.
You don't. You even.
Do it.
Well, I mean, I
No.
can't.
No, you don't.
Okay.
You don't hear your friends at all.
What in the fuck?
You've been vored.
I think he's been vored by the ground.
Jemima, you're up.
Let's see.
Just for no reason, I'm gonna put you here.
Oh, let's go with the rapier again because that did some decent damage.
Are you pulling out a saxophone and playing it?
No!
Nice +6 to saxophone.
Okay, Dawn, that hits.
You'd rolled not one but 2 25s.
That's my good rolls for the night. See you, everyone.
Roll the damage for the saxophone.
Okay, I'm just the one.
I'm gonna let that be your free action as you're just playing a saxophone.
As I hit, I'm just gonna scream, "Spit him back out!"
Damn, Dawn!
That's 2 max damages.
Okay.
Going right for the ankle.
Anything else, Dawn?
I'm saving my bardic inspiration and like a little bit because I only have 1 left.
Ghost, your turn.
All right. So I am going to apply a... Nope, that didn't mean to roll that. I meant to cast that. But a turtle-shaped hunter's mark right next to the dick butt.
Getting tribal in here.
Does it look like the mine turtle?
Yes.
No, it's a dick butt.
No, it's like his turtle
Oh.
mark. It's just this cute little turtle.
And that takes that benefit off. And I'm just gonna keep swinging. We're gonna chop this tree down eventually.
He is like super marked. Right now he's cursed by me, marked by the sky, and marked by Ghost.
Alright, so that is...
He's probably got like an angry bird, a dick butt, and a mine turtle, just all on his chest.
He doesn't get a mark from me.
Why not?
And we'll hit him again.
Go ahead,
Okay.
go in.
Those both hit. 11, 15...
Roll the actual damage part, Ghost.
Oh,
Yeah.
There you go.
thank you for reminding me of that. I was like...
Wait, you told me a 17 doesn't hit.
17 hits. When did he tell you 17 doesn't hit?
On my last turn, I said if it was a 17, would it hit? And he said no.
No, his armor is 17 or 16, is from what I can
It's
tell.
17. We've missed with a 16 hit with a
Okay,
17.
yeah.
Looking for your last attack here.
It's fine though because my last attack I thought
15 and 18.
15.
33 damage?
Good hit.
Meanwhile, in the Vor dimension...
Your last 2 attacks were 22 and 18. You were fine.
no, above Zerdar's beak attack.
Oh, did I scroll up too far?
Right below the divine smite of yours.
You rolled a 16.
Yeah, and I said if it was a 17. I thought it added up.
No, a 17 would hit, because 17 goes over AC. 16 is below it, yeah. You would have matched AC at 17.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's my turn, because... Give him a second symbol. Is there anything symbol-y, turtle-y? There's a snail. Kinda close.
He should have like 3 marks on that thing, Ghost, so it's fine.
Okay. It's
My
Nitz's turn. Yep.
Okay, so, Nitz,
Yeah.
that is not your packed weapon.
I know. Well, actually, right now it is. I chose to make the battle axe my packed weapon for now.
When did you do that?
Before the tournament.
Because he wanted to have the shield.
Remember?
He spent the time and everything needed to attune, or whatever it was.
You did bring that up.
Yeah.
That was like 2 weeks ago. That's why Danny doesn't remember.
He might have been more than 2 weeks.
It was 2
That was
weeks.
2 weeks ago.
I'm pretty sure I said no to that.
No.
No, you didn't.
We spent the hour doing whatever, and I said I was attuning.
He had the axe during the prep fight too.
We will go over this after the session.
Okay, well, either way.
Slap,
Carry
slap,
on.
slap, 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 slap. With your axe.
Miss.
Bang.
That was unfortunate.
Anything else?
Well, I don't have anything else. You took away everything else.
Yeah.
Hey, you matched your initiative.
Nitz or Sky.
Yeah. Well, 2 more.
The good news is the tournament clerics probably do have greater restoration, so...
They very obviously do. Guy, keep doing that great damage. I mean, 24 damage on the first hit.
Dang, remember when he couldn't hit?
And 18 on the second. So 24 plus 18, 30...
I mean, all it cost him was part of his soul for a super bow.
That's awesome.
30 something. I can't
That's
think.
awesome.
18 plus 24. Or 25. Or no, 24. 34? 44. Math?
Yeah, this is why I wish you guys would go slower.
317, no.
Why?
Because going so fast doesn't means I can't get the damage right.
42 damage.
Cool.
How much HP does he have in this
A lot.
form?
A lot.
I haven't been keeping
Congrats,
track,
Sky,
but
you
we're-
almost have the form down.
Nice.
The
And then we
first
have to
form
deal-
down.
Oh.
This one fight's gonna be like 3 weeks, okay?
This isn't even his final form.
His
I mean,
turn.
He still has the bear.
As you see him shuddering a little, and then he just looks back at you, Sky. Deck save.
Okay.
Because I have been rolling for this, and he hasn't lost it.
He's shaking like a
More
leaf.
lightning.
Wait a
Well,
second, did he
Wait,
shit
for
me out into
me,
the
for
dirt?
me or Pip?
You.
Okay.
Although Pip would be smarter.
Well, you already decided
Yep.
me.
So you passed, so you're only taking half damage.
More lightning?
Oh, lightning.
Okay.
That's fine, you're having it.
And that was only his bonus action.
34?
Oh no.
Is that right?
Yep.
34 halved, so... 17.
17.
As he's just gonna look at Pip.
Hold on, I'm mathing.
How was that his bonus action? How was that his bonus action, by the way?
Oh, Lightning, you can use your bonus action to strike again.
Oh.
I've been rolling it. He hasn't been losing his concentration.
Now, is it the same target or the same spot? So should Sky move?
You can target anywhere in that 30 feet.
For the second call?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not a
Hold on,
lightning
I'm doing
strikes
math.
twice kind of deal.
Sky, you down?
I'm doing math.
You took 18 damage.
I know.
Plus
I was
17
doing math
damage.
for Pip.
You took a total of 35 that turn.
Wait,
So you should have 5 HP left.
Yeah. I'm not doing too hot. Is that on Pip?
Yep.
That hits. Good night, boys. There I go.
There we go again.
As
about
he
Pip?
basically swings down, he hits Pip, and you just fall. And then when you all look as his hand just disappears into the ground, Pip is gone.
Pip's in the war dimension.
As all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you hear this whoop, as then an owlbear falls onto your crotch.
good thing he can't feel.
Hey, Pep.
And then it just closes.
Give Pit a pet.
You know what it shows? I still have mirror image on. Are there 3 of me down here?
Yeah.
Nice.
All apparently with an illusory Pip on them.
Oh, this is good. Actually, with Pip down there, I need Pip to roll a deck save.
The black ooze is in there.
Yeah.
Well, Pip is on me, not the black ooze.
But the black ooze is on you.
No, it isn't. I coated myself in black ooze retardant materials.
You did take
So
acid
Sky,
damage,
you're
remember?
fine for now, but do note it is in there. If Pip takes damages, you're taking a dex save.
Yeah.
Death save.
Can I hurry up and take your turn?
What am I? It's not my. He skipped my mother.
Skipped it again.
Fine. You get one thing. How are you gonna get out of the hole?
What? All right. So Pip came from a direction. I'd like to point out.
Yeah.
What
Try
direction
digging.
was that?
He came from the left.
The left.
From
It's an
your
interesting
left.
dimension.
Try digging.
Yeah. Okay.
Form a shovel.
I mean, an axe on its side is just a shovel.
I mean, fair enough.
Dig, dig,
Yeah.
dig, 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 dig,
Cool.
and digging up at the left and up.
Okay. Roll an athletics check at disadvantage because you're kind of cramped. Okay.
I still have my bonus action. Can't steal that from me, Danny.
Not in this situation.
I don't
Okay,
care what
fine.
you think. You can't steal my bonus action.
And
Fine.
the rope make is a just a standard ability.
It takes a bonus action.
Oh, I was gonna say you could make a little like baby carrier on your chest for Pip.
Okay. Dawn, you're
It'd
up.
be adorable.
All right. I saved this for a reason. Because I knew I was going to need this. So, Ghost.
I was gonna ask you to use that to get out
Me?
of the.
And Zareem are gonna get it. I can't see Chennai or Pip to give the bardic inspiration, and Guy is currently down.
I get 5 health.
You get 8.
Yeah, because you increased.
And that is totally within my range. I'm going here. And where is it? We
Is
are
it a cure
going-
wounds?
We're gonna slap.
Nice.
18.
Nice.
Good
And
morning.
Then lightning strikes again.
Yeah. Probably.
So much
Good
for
morning.
that,
Good morning.
KO.
Yeah.
Please don't go down again.
I will try
Where's
not to.
Pip?
I'm just glad you managed to disengage, because otherwise I'd have to try
Don't
and
you have a psychic link, Pip?
mess with it.
Yeah.
Can't you locate Pip with said psychic link?
Danny.
On his turn, he can.
That could get me. It's cold and dark in here.
I bet it is.
Pip's in here also.
Dawn, anything else?
That's all I can do because that's a bonus action. And
So now,
action
does
and a movement.
anybody else wish to move with their
All right, with
reaction?
my free action, I would like to play my saxophone. Oh, that's
Alright.
definitely a hit.
Can
Um,
we get...
Musical.
So here's the question. Here's the question. Are you doing that before or after?
Maybe it's a joke.
I'm being serious. Before or after?
I think it would be before then because free action.
Okay, roll perception. Or not a perception, a performance.
It's a nice
What's the
calming
actual-
song to make Pip happy.
He's got Pip there to encourage him. He
Nitz,
gets
or-
advantage.
Guy, before you
Yeah.
got healed, you had a fail.
Why?
Crit!
You are a
Line
horrible
of 15
person,
is
Danny.
badly playing.
The fails reset, right?
Also, hey Danny, you know what you just said to me?
What?
If it's enough to damage Pip, then guess what? It also damaged the fucking slime in there. So I think that
Wait.
slime just took 251 fucking damage.
When you take damage when you're down, don't you take 2 death saves, not 1?
It doesn't matter. You got picked up.
With Pip, it's 1.
You got picked
Okay.
up.
You
I
get
mean,
picked up,
I'm
you're
still
fine.
on 1 death save. 'Cause
No,
those
it
reset
wipes
No,
when you
those
get up.
reset.
I
Yeah,
thought
when
those
you get
reset
up, it
every
resets.
day.
It resets when you get back up. And no, you
Oh.
didn't deal 251 points of damage. You dealt a 1.
Dang.
You smacked
Little
Pip
shit.
on the head like while you were burning
That
it
means
out.
Pip took a damage too, Sky.
Oh.
No, it was just he was mildly uncomforted.
Although crit, this does mean that if someone
it was
revives
enough
with
to
1
cause
HP,
Sky to take a death
Heightened
save.
senses from ears is just like, it was like, eh.
Pip's just sitting there with his paws over his ears.
So, Ghost, what are you doing?
I am going to continue wailing on him. I'm chopping this damn tree down, and that's how it's gonna go. Damn.
Cool.
Ghost
That's a
You
hit.
have
on
advantage.
Yeah,
That's a crit.
advantage. That's a crit.
point. Woohoo. Well,
You have more divine smites, go.
I have one more. Oh, that's Divine Sense. Wrong one.
And any extra damage carries over to his physical form, Danny.
Where is my Divine Smite? Where'd it go? There it is.
He removed it.
It's way down on my list. So let's roll the longsword's damage. And then it was only a tier 1 cast, so that's a 2d8.
48. Because crit.
Right. Getting good damage today.
15 plus 16, 31.
31.
Oh my god, I can't. There we go.
Stop, like,
Sorry, I was trying to collapse things in my chat.
Oh. Oh.
we murdered Eden.
Oh.
He's dead.
That form is down.
Well, he's got an X on Eden.
As you do that swing and you do hit him,
Oh,
You watch as-
also.
the form shrinks and he just falls backwards.
Did we do a metric
Why
fuck
did you
ton
roll
of damage
Hunter's
to him
Mark?
before he transformed?
No.
Gotta make
Divine
sure you
Soul
do extra damage to him.
Actually, yes, we did.
And then you watch as
Yeah,
like
we did.
you watch as like the Beastmaster form just slowly fades away. He is unconscious on the ground.
What the fuck?
We won.
Holy crap!
We won
Where's
the first
Deny?
End pit.
Where's Pit?
I got this, guys! Come get me!
Play-
Monsters, is that you?
There's just this eruption of music.
Can I sense
Really
where,
off-tune music.
Can I sense
Sure.
where Pip is?
Sure.
Do I need to roll anything?
No, just roll a perception at advantage, I'll say.
Who wants to take 45,000 damage?
As you feel, they are
damage
50 feet down right there.
Oh, no.
Dog just noticed the damage type.
Hey, so
Oh, I noticed
50. Hey guys.
So combat is over, right?
it.
Yeah.
Hey guys, my owlbear is 50 feet beneath me. Let's get them. Him.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
poke
I
you.
can't do nothing. I'm a
I'll
tiny little halfling.
I'll
I
start
can't dig
digging.
that.
Who cares
I
about
have no
Janai? I just want
intelligence,
Pip.
so I'm gonna poke Eden's body.
Yeah.
I don't know better. No intelligence.
He doesn't.
He doesn't.
Like,
Poke.
Question. So as far as getting crit out, does crit count as undead?
Yes.
What? New enemy arrives. Hang on a second.
Ghost.
Wait, you know what playful stabbing is?
Ghost, I already know where they are.
Oh, okay.
Ghost, you don't sense
If-
anything.
Yeah, it's
I'm
way out of
just
your 30-foot
threatening. I'm
range.
not
It's,
actually
60 foot.
damaging.
You don't
Poke,
sense anything.
poke, poke, poke.
Oh, right.
Would
'cause
somebody
it,
please move the green one? Like,
Sorry.
Oh.
you're strong.
tackle him.
Please tackle him.
Who am I tackling?
The one
Next.
that's
Oh.
poking
No poking
the
the corpse.
unconscious man.
Yeah.
He's not a
That's
corpse. He is not a corpse.
That's gonna get us, that's
So,
gonna get us
Nitz,
kicked out of the tournament.
Nitz, how are
so.
you poking the corpse?
With my
It's
hand.
not a corpse.
Just, poke, poke.
Okay.
Does save one. Does save 2. That's a 10.
Stop it!
Stop it.
If you kill him, we get disqualified.
Like, okay, Zareem, not Zareem. Lay, help.
Well, I still have action left on my turn, so can I just, put him up with 1 HP with lay on him?
Lay, help me. Help
Yeah.
me move him.
Ghost, no. Ghost,
Slap
they
him
haven't
with your
called
shield.
it yet.
That is a point.
Just tackle tackle him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Oh, that's a save, but whatever. It's strength.
Aha!
Grabbing the Nitz.
If I assist, is that a 20?
You
Sure.
already rolled. She already
Yes.
rolled her dice.
I've been trying to move him.
Aha!
Guess what?
Wouldn't it be a strength save?
Yeah,
I
it'll be a
dodged
strength
out
save,
of the
not a dex
way.
No, it's a contested strength. I get
Guess
checked
what?
when that happens too.
All right, we're just holding him back.
As eventually Vio comes in, it's like, where's the other contenders?
Somewhere beneath me, really far.
How did they get down there?
Ask Eden.
Big scary tree man.
We don't have a way of getting them out.
We'll start digging!
With what?
You got hands!
And...
That's why I was using the divine sense, because I can probably dig with my beam,
Okay.
but just
What's
not
this?
hitting them.
Alright.
Poke him.
No
Poke him!
Oh yeah, just wake him up and make him do it.
Yeah!
Why would you do that?
Get them out of the ground! I want my owlbear! I don't care about Janai. I want the owlbear!
Don, you were right, he had 2 fails.
Oh,
What?
Alright,
Oh.
no more poking the corpses.
Do not poke him again.
Poke.
No, he's...
He's like,
called a match already?
All right.
he just
I
like,
don't care if I'm
he puts his
taking
hand on
damage.
Zareem's face. He squeezes a little, and you feel as if the effects of the mind spell just end.
Yay! Also, that wouldn't hit me.
As he also pulls you into the knife. He insists.
Thank you, Eden.
I'm hitting Eden.
No.
No, you're not.
That's not how turns work.
Look, I'll stand in front of this, okay?
Can we please get me out of the dirt?
Eden, please.
Eden, dirt, move now, owlbear,
Just-
Janai, whatever.
You watch as Zareem's hits, and he turns to dust.
Oh,
Eden?
And then all of a sudden, the earth just like spits out these 2.
Wait. Eden turns to dust?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stab you again!
I think he became a earth elemental and brought them back. I
Yeah,
think
like
we're fine.
the earth just violently spat them out. And then you also notice that there is a
he's the arena!
there's a black ooze eating at Crit's entire side.
Janai?
What's up?
He's
You
missing
might want to get
basically
that off you.
he's missing like half his ass basically at this point.
What about now? What about Pip? Because Pip was touching.
Pip is missing a couple feathers.
Pip's fine.
You don't want to get off me?
No.
Turn around and look at your butt.
I can't. That's not how. Wait. A second, I can twist that. I twist my neck. To
All
look
I
at my
see
ass.
is just Janai, like, spinning in circles trying to
Turns
look at his
his head
own
all
butt.
the way around.
I can do that. I don't
You
gotta.
see
Oh
help
no.
You see no.
Oh, that's bad.
As Eden just like basically reforms, just give him the win, and he passes out.
Zareem,
Poke?
that was
No,
uncalled
don't you
for
dare
back
do-
there. That was uncalled for.
You are still being held, sir.
That's the phone.
No, it's dependent on performance, and the worse he does, the more damage he does.
Oh gosh.
Wait, did Danny
Alright.
just roll that damage?
Yeah.
Roll the damage, not me.
Alright, anyway, the medics
win.
will probably come onto the field to start healing everybody
Yes.
up.
Please revive Eden and just get this whole
Yeah,
thing done
emphasis on the
with.
revive.
And move Zareem to another country, please.
Go back to Faerun.
I'm just gonna walk over with him.
Janai, can you take him to France? Wherever that is.
You want to send him to the fuck you land?
Yes. Yeah.
No.
Send him
Nitz
down
would
to
go
the
there
desert.
and conquer it and come back stronger.
Send him there.
Wait, where's the fuck you land?
The Skull Island.
Skull Island.
Yeah, I'm going there.
No.
Go hang out with Greg. You can ask Greg.
Hey,
That's right there.
We're just dragging
Monty,
him
you there?
away from Eden.
Monty, can you
And
hear
that's where
me?
we're gonna end the session, as you guys have just won your first round.
Yay!
That was the first round. Who are you gonna fight next?
I mean, I can answer
God.
that question.
Wait, are we between rounds?
Basically, as you guys exit, you see a bracket.
I hear that we're between rounds,
good
actually.
Oh.
grief.
So, Danny, are we getting our long rest?
Yes.
Good.
Nice.
I hear that we're between rounds.
The next round will begin in the next 2 days.
I'd like to ritual
Cool.
cast
I'm giving all my
divination.
slots and stuff back.
Like, Crit, have his phone call, and then we'll wrap up.
As you guys find out the name of the people who you will fight next.
Who?
The Kingston Keys.
Why does that sound?
Oh,
It's the people with the keys and
it's-
stuff from earlier.
it's the
Cool.
people that wanted to.
Hey, you got more petrify arrows.
They're banned.
Yeah. Who says you have to use them during the round?
Yeah, that's a good way to get us banned. Thank you.
Yeah.
Who are you calling?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. Bob again.
Oh.
Why are you rolling? I specify.
Okay.
Hey, Bob. So quick question. So there's this douchebag who we're gonna be fighting soon, and he wants to actively kill the other people in the party, and he's trying to get me to do it for him. How would you go about using a magical artifact to transfer my consciousness to his body, and then taking all of his shit?
Well, I would love to answer you at this moment, but you have currently reached my voicemail.
That's not how divination works!
He knows it's
Bob's
you
just
pretending,
actually
Bob.
saying that. Like, it's not even a voicemail. He's just actually
The
saying that.
GM offers a truthful reply.
Janai, what if you catch him in the shower or something like that?
It's not a video chat.
Listen, if I answer your question, will you stop calling me?
Yes, I'll start calling Sylvanas.
Please do.
Okay. Honestly, too much can backfire. I don't know the extent of your weapon. I would recommend not doing it.
That's not what
He goes against recommendations, anyways.
Now
I
call
don't listen.
Sylvanas.
I don't listen to recommendations. I want to know how you would do it.
Call Sylvanas.
How would I do it? I wouldn't do it because it's a stupid idea.
Why not?
Yeah, it is.
What if it got you another
No.
foot taller?
No.
No, because if I enter a body, it's going to explode.
What if it's another god's body? What if you could usurp another god's powers doing it?
Well, that's against the rules.
Wait, there's rules.
Yes.
There's god rules.
Yes.
Is it in like a rule book, like a physical book?
No.
Oh, because if it was, it should be called Da Rules.
He hangs up.
Now call Sylvanas with the same question.
I have to wait till tomorrow.
No, it says 25% chance.
I don't want to spend another 25 gold.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
Give me
All right,
25
it's a
gold.
good place to wrap up.
I'll give you
One last
25
thing.
gold.
One last thing before we end. Janai,
Yeah,
it missed.
that's funny. I'd like to introduce you to my big old friend,
Crit. I
the
gave you
natural
25
one.
gold.
You want to help him re-roll it?
Nope. Nope.
As
You're
a
taking the
regular roll
natural one.
damage.
Oh.
He hits
As
you.
it goes straight, you fling it, and it goes straight up and through your skull.
Oh.
I think my teeth don't work right now. Wait.
As you then just fall down as the axe.
Oh, I'm decapitated.
And that's where we end the session.
He was forcibly making it so you couldn't call. I gave you the 25 gold though.
Alright.
I took it out of my sheet.
I'm adding the 25 gold to my sheet.
Alright, guys. Hope you have enjoyed. If you have, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys next time.
Goodbye.
Yeah.